Alright guys, this is a 2008 Ford Escape. By this time you guys know that the common problem is the power steering. It's hard to turn. And I'm not getting any trouble code for the sensor. So pretty much gonna be the module. Okay, I'm gonna replace it. First thing to do is retract the seat all the way to the back so you guys can have more room here, and then I'm going to disconnect the battery. So I'm gonna disconnect the negative cable like that. I'm gonna go back inside. I'm gonna start from the bottom, removing this plastic like that. Then I'm going to remove this metal plate. This one is held in place with 4 10mm bolts. Then I'm going to remove this plastic that is on the steering column. To remove those covers, I'm gonna be 3 7mm screws. This is the top one. Here is the bottom one. At this point, you guys have to make sure that the steering wheel is locked and the front tire straight. Okay, on the driver's side of the steering wheel column, gonna be 3 connectors. Gonna be this one, this one, and this one right here. Alright, I have the 3 on this side disconnected, and the one on the passenger side gonna be the one for the immobilizer. This one right here. Set them to the side. Next, on the bottom of the steering column, gonna be 2 Torx 45. This is one of the bolts. release the other one. Once you remove those two bolts, pull it out. On the bottom side of the module, there are going to be 3 connectors. You guys now going to disconnect the one with the yellow. This one. And this one. So this one stay connected. And then there are going to be 2 13mm bolts. A long one that is on the driver's side, and the other one is for the intermediate shaft. That one gonna be facing to the passenger side. I'm gonna remove the long bolt that is on the driver's side. Right. This is the long one on the driver's side. And this is the one for the intermediate shaft. After you guys remove the long bolt on the driver's side and the short one for the intermediate shaft, you guys should be ready to pull the module out. Okay. So this is the module right here. This is the one I'm gonna use for replacement. The intermediate shaft is connected to the mayo right now. I'm gonna put the 13mm bolt back. Torque it down with the ratchet. All right, so next, the long one. Right guys, I have the long bolt in. I'm gonna torque it down. All right, so that should be good. I'm gonna reconnect the two harnesses at the bottom, reinstall the steering wheel. This only goes on one direction. Next, I'm gonna put those Torx 45 back. I'm gonna reconnect the three harnesses and the one for the immobilizer. This is the one for the top. This is the one for the bottom. 3 7mm bolts or screws. Install this plate. for 10mm bolts. The last thing I'm gonna do is reconnect the battery. I already reconnect the battery. As you can see, the car is running, and I can spin the wheel only with one finger. If you guys have no trouble codes, but the power steering wheel is hard, it's not gonna be the sensor, it's gonna be the module. Okay. Thank you.